What if I told you that true strength doesn't come from force, but from relaxed power? The tiger teaches us how to move with effortless control. Strong, yet subtle. Focused, yet fluid. In this Qigong practice, we'll tap into the energy of the tiger and build strength, sharpen our focus, and master controlled power. Don't let your morning begin without it. Let's get started.
Let's ground ourselves first. Inhale. Exhale. Just let the hands float down. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and open up two more. Let's do some snake stretches. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Go ahead and close your feet together. We'll do a few calf raises. I'll keep the count for you. Just follow along best you can. Keep your heels and toes together for this round. Okay, now go ahead and open up. Round 2. Bring the toes in. Last round. Three, 2, and 1. All right, good. Bring your knees together. Let's do a few knee rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and reverse. Okay, now from here, I'm just going to pulse back for 2, and then you're going to squat down as far as you can go and just bounce for 2. Ready? Reach forward as far as you can to really loosen up the fascia and get those joints lubricated. Last one. Good. Okay, now let's do some wide hip circles. And then reverse. Okay, now we're going to work our way up. Keep your hips forward and just turn the upper body all the way as far as you can go. And if you want to add an extra twist, turn the palm, forward palm up, and the back palm, turn it as far as you can go. So you'll see it kind of reverse. See my palms change positions? Okay. and recycle. Okay. Now we're going to do we'll do some side stretches here. So you're going to go and just reach all the way over for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and recycle. Now let's do shoulders. Rotate the shoulders back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now from here, I'm going to do some more shoulder rotations. Extend the arms out to the side, and let's do small circles forward. Reverse. Now let's do medium-sized circles. And then reverse. And now let's do big circles. And then give yourself a hug. Okay, check it out. Now let's do some neck exercises. We'll do side to side first. Good. Okay, now let's do neck rotations. One more time in the other direction. And then last time, and the reverse direction. Good. Now, go ahead and ground yourself. Slide the feet open. Inhale. Exhale. Qigong. Inhale. Exhale. Push the boulder out to sea. Inhale, pick up that big boulder. Inhale, push the boulder out to sea. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Lift the sky. Be sure to keep the knees soft. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Bring the arms into a round, large embrace. From here, we're going to be the horse, the rider mounting the horse, beating the drum. Coordinate your breath with it as best as you feel comfortable. For me, I like to inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down, focusing on one palm for maybe like 6 rounds, and then we'll switch on the inhale on the other hand, and then exhale on the way down. We'll do 6 breaths for both sides. Takes a little bit of mental gymnastics and coordination, but you'll figure it out. What's important is to coordinate the breath with the motions. The exhale is usually twice the inhale. Just relax and focus. Okay. Transition to our next motion. Iron palm. Just allow that arm to just drop, as if it's dropping on a bag filled with sand or stones, and you're trying to condition the back of the palms. Classic Kung Fu method of conditioning the palms for a variety of different strikes. It's also said good for cultivating the chi, and teasing the chi towards the palms. Good. Change our flow just a little bit. So we're going to just allow the arms to continue. Same motion, but there's no stopping point. Just keep going. Slightly different energy. Okay. Let's do our cloud hands. Let the hands just float across, change, and float back across the sky. Use the hip to drive the motion. Keep the arms in place and just turn the hips. Inhale here. Exhale as you go across. Inhale. Exhale. Continue that rhythm. Two more times. Inhale and exhale. Now, show you what I'm doing from the side. Up and down, or heaven and earth, this hand comes right up the middle of the body. This hand goes back in the opposite direction. If you had a line, it should connect both hands. So it looks like this, but relax. So what you won't see is this, right? Turn the hips so that the palms are parallel from the front and back. You draw a straight line. So if you use the hips, it'll give you a nice line. Let's do this for a few rounds. Ten more. Don't worry about the count, I'll keep it for you. Last one. And transition. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Pivot the left foot. Go ahead and step in, step out. Extend the arms out. Float the arms down. And from here, heaven and earth again. Now you're going to rotate the shoulders. The hands are going to do the same thing as before. They're going to kind of line up with the middle of your body as they come up and rotate like a windmill. Pause here. Feel your center of gravity sinking into the earth. Inhale. Exhale, extend the arms out. Make sure the weight is primarily on the front leg. Make sure you can still see your toe. Or at least make sure your knee tracks over your big toe. Now from here, you're going to press into the earth. And just kind of lean back on that back leg. Pull the toe up on the front foot. Keep your embrace. Now lift that front foot. Step back. And this time, the front foot's going to be on a toe. You want to completely empty or shift the weight to the back so it frees up the front leg. And hold that position. This is referred to as embracing the moon. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move this moon across the sky. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale as you rotate from the hip and float that moon across the sky to the opposite side. Now, return back to center. Square off. Inhale and exhale. Now let's do the opposite side. And step back so I don't lose my arms in the picture. Step forward, Shift the weight forward. Make sure your knee is tracking over your big toe. And you can still see your big toe. Most of your weight is on the front leg. Extend the arms out. Float the arms down. Inhale and begin rotation. One more time. Pause here. Make sure that weight is on that front leg. Reach for the heaven, press down to the earth. Feel your center of gravity sinking as your body connects with the earth's energy. Okay. Deep inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight back. Pull the toe up. Inhale. Step back. Exhale and settle. Inhale. Let's float our moon across the sky. Square off. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to do 3 tiger exercises, Dalian exercises. The first, go ahead and bring your feet together. Now, stand up straight. Now, bring the hands to the middle, fingers facing each other. Form them into tiger claws. Right? Look down between the tiger claws. Now, inhale. Turn the palms, make soft fists. Bring the palms up to about the collarbone. Turn the palms or soft fists. And as you exhale, you're going to press straight up with the tiger claws. Look at the heavens through the tiger claws. Now inhale. Bring the tiger claws back down. And then go back to your original position and look through the tiger claws. Ready? Try it again. Ready? Inhale. Soft fists. Come up. Turn the palms over. Exhale. Tiger claws. Good. Bring the claws in, down the center of the body, soft fists. And then open back up as you descend into tiger claws. Got it? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now it could be challenging holding that inhale. So if you want, you could break it up like so. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Exhale. And exhale. One more time. Feel the focused energy of the tiger. And come back in. Feel the strength and power of the tiger. Okay, go ahead and open up. Now this one, watch very carefully. Inhale. What you're gonna do, you're gonna turn from the hip, take this palm, place it under the armpit, and watch this hand floats around, turns palm up towards the heaven as far as you can go. Now what you're going to do, come back, swoop the palm up, and reach towards the sky with the tiger claw, and then come back. Okay. So that's the motion that we're going to do for both sides. So let's begin. Inhale. The other side. Again. Wow. Takes a little bit of practice. Okay, now let's add on to that. Now what you're going to do, it's going to shift to one leg. You're going to bring this leg up, right? Palms up. And step down, and then turn. Got it? Come back, and reach for the sky, and come back. Right? You can go ahead and recycle here, and then you go back to the other side. Step down, turn, and reach up. And put my arm under the pit. Step down. Actually, you're gonna go from here. You're actually gonna go to mixing you guys up, huh? So you go up. Sorry about that. So we'll go step down and then turn, and then go up and back down, and then the other side. First, you have to turn. And then back here. So I'll do it a few more times so you, in case I just confused you. So you're going to go into a crane stance, and you could you could start from this position, this kind of neutral position here, right? Or you can just have both palms up. What's very important is to have the balance. This palm is going to go under the armpit. This is going to circle around, come back, and then you come back here. And then this palm this time. Go to the other side again. Once you get it, it's a nice flow. We'll do one more set so you can see. So we'll come up here, crane stance, and then we're going to go into our tiger position. Bring that claw around and up and look through the tiger's claw. You can even take this and make a tiger's claw if you want. And then we go to this side, and then we step down. Tiger looks over his shoulders, brings that claw, swoops it around, back towards the head and look towards the claw. And let's come back to center. Okay, I got one more challenge for you. This one is tiger climbs the mountain. Normally, you would do this kind of going in one direction. But I'm going to show you the standing position if you don't have a lot of room. So from here, we're going to start from 2 feet together. You're going to extend forward, right? And this tiger's paw is going to reach forward. This is reaching back, and you come back, and you do the opposite side. Right? So it'll look like if you do it in a fluid manner, it looks like so. It's almost like the tiger's climbing a mountain. So let's try a few rounds. Now, for those of you who are maybe familiar with this or you know this, you can move across the room. So it would look like tiger climbs the mountains. Hey, you can reverse if you want. Tiger climbs back down the mountain. Okay, so we'll do a few rounds from the static position. That way you can kind of practice. Now what's important here is extending the leg forward and sitting back on that back leg here. It looks like this. This palm is going to go here. Look down at your toe and come back. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really reach. So imagine yourself a powerful tiger, determined to get up that mountain. One more time. Okay, go ahead and square off. That was fun. Okay, let's do a few Dao Yin exercises, keeping that cultivated tiger energy, powerful intent and focus. Take a large embrace and turn from the hips. One more time. Both sides. I'll stand to the side so you can see my arms. So this time, you're going to have your arms extended like almost like you have a pole. And you just turn the upper body. So if you're still holding on to that pole, so it should be a straight line. Now you're going to look at that foot on the opposite side. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, keep going. Stand in front so you can see me. Two more times, both sides. Okay, and recycle here. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's throw out the trash. Mental trash. So bring the arms out front and just allow them to drop and swing. We'll do a few rounds like this, and I'll show you the variations. Relax. People say they get their best ideas in the shower. I get some of my best insights and ideas while doing these Qigong exercises. So if you're working on a heavy project or something, take a break, do some Qigong. You can almost guarantee you'll have a fresh look to your project, or you'll come up with something you hadn't thought of before. Now, that doesn't mean you should stop. You should keep going. But if you really need to, just keep a notebook nearby and pause for a second, write your ideas down, and resume your Qigong. I've done that before, but in most cases, it's best to just keep going. Okay, now this next one, you're going to just drop with every swing. So you're going to drop the center of gravity towards the earth. You see how we're working the legs, the knee joints, the ankles, the hips, the shoulders, major areas that are problems for people as they get older, especially the knees. I took a peek at the Tyson's fight and just noticed he wasn't as agile as he used to be. And you could tell there was something off in his with his knees. He had one knee wrapped. But unfortunately, as you get older, recovery takes such a long time. But Qigong, which is a gentle exercise, if you do it on a consistent and regular basis, you can pretty much age gracefully, wake up without pain. You know, at a certain point, you don't have anything to prove. You just want to maintain your health and vitality. Happy body, happy life. Okay, now this one, the variation, if you have bad knees, don't bounce. But if you have moderately good knees, you could also just do 3 swings and then drop. We'll do a few of those for you. Okay. let's finish here. Now this next one, again, when the trunk moves, the branches follow, right? What I mean by that, when your hip turns, see how my arms are swinging? Now the more torque you add, the more your arms can just swing. You don't have to use any muscles. They'll just naturally fold up. If you find yourself feeling still a bit stiff, that's okay. Just do the best you can for now. Over time, you'll be nice and limber enough that you don't even have to swing the hips that much to get the arms to move. But a lot of your driving powers at a basic level is going to come from the hips. At a more advanced level, you can drive it from the earth itself, from your feet, through the hips, following through the shoulders, and then to the outer limbs. So from your lower base all the way through. It's an important principle for the martial arts at an advanced level. So it doesn't become always about external power. Your power comes from the inside as it flows from the earth or the ground all the way through. Unfortunately, if one of the circuits is broken, like your knees, you can't have some problems generating that kind of power. That was one of the things I observed when I was watching the Tyson fight. He watched some of his early ones. Much of his power he drove from his legs, but this most recent fight, unfortunately, you could see he couldn't generate the power he normally does. Could be an age factor. Well, it probably is an age factor. He probably didn't want to put the fight off any longer, and he just worked through with what he had. I mean, his knee was wrapped up, so it was obvious there was something going on with his legs. Pain can sometimes slow you down, no matter who you are. Anyway, okay. Rinse hands, shake it out like you're rinsing water off your hands. Okay, inhale and shift to the right, pull that toe up on the left. Place this hand just about the back of the head, back middle of the head, and this palm is right in front. Inhale, come back to the center, and then shift to the other side. No, when everything else is going wrong or doesn't feel right, this is the one thing that feels perfect. That mindful calm that you feel when you go through these Qigong exercises allows your mind to have a break from all the chaos and uncertainty outside. It's the one way we cannot allow our defeats to defeat us. As Maya Angelou says, we may face a lot of defeats, but we must not be defeated. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Now let's do our balancing exercise. Pull your knee up as high as you can bring it. Rotate the ankles. And then go the other way. Now go from the knees. Go back the other way. And then let's do the hips. Okay. Hold here. Inhale. Now you're going to exhale as you kick and push out the palms. Doesn't matter how high you kick. Inhale. Mark standing on one leg, embracing the moon. Now take that bottom foot and latch it onto your knee and sit back as if there's a chair right behind you. As far as you can go, stay up straight and push out. Sometimes what you can do for your advanced students, you can inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, sit deep. Inhale, come up. Hold. Now latch that foot back over there, go back down again. Inhale. Dry your hands. Inhale. Float the hands down. So you exhale. Hold here. Now inhale, come back up. Now our standing one-legged mark is going to be the drums. Relax. It's a lot of arms to float up and down. Okay, very good. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Now float the leg back down. Shift the weight. Now let's do the other side. Ankles first. Reverse. Now go from the knee. Now go from the hip. Okay. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Here's a challenge for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come back. Go ahead and latch that leg onto that knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. For your hands. Inhale. Float the hands down as you exhale. Inhale. One-legged monk beats the drum. Inhale. Exhale. And float the leg down. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Last exercise are ball exercises. Inhale. Float the hands together in the center like a embrace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now this time we're going to embrace and turn the moon. Place one palm on the bottom of the moon and one on the top. Open up. That's one. That's two. That's three. Bring the palms together and float the palms down. Inhale. Now come to a prayer hands. Take the palms down. Rinse hands. Rinse hands. Get that water off. You'll notice that your palms tend to feel a bit fluffy and light after you do this. It's not unusual. Okay, inhale. And float the palms down. Float the hands back up, lifting the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's expand and contract. Inhale. Exhale. Take the ball forward. shift weight and move to the left. Bring the foot in. Step. Keep the ball in place and really pay attention to where your weight is and how it shifts from one leg to the other, back to the center. I'm going to go 2 in the other direction. Shift, step, shift, extend the foot out, and then shift the weight back. Let's go back to our original position. Now, holding the ball, turn the hip, rotate, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Back to center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come back to center. And we're going to do our walking exercise. Pivot, step in, step out. Now, you're going to pivot all the way around as far as you can go. Step in and step out. You'll be facing in this direction here. Let's go back. Go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take note of how your body feels. Inhale and exhale. Bring your feet together and let's just stand here and sway. Call this bamboo swaying in the wind, and just close your eyes and just sway gently back and forth, side to side, around and around. Just taking note of how your body feels. Notice that sense of calm and tranquility, that clarity and lucidity you feel, and carry that with you through the rest of the day. Very good. I want to thank you for joining me again. Again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe and let's build this community together. I hope that was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Take care.